Welcome to episode 26 of the Commodity Podcast. I'm your host, Gunter, aka the only host that goes away for months. Yes, it is I. Now, a lot has transpired since our last episode. I sold a bunch of cars, Rockstar got hacked, made a lot of money, Rockstar got hacked. I also spent a lot of money, specifically on Monetech. Why, you may ask? Well, we'll dive into that a little bit later. But first, let's start with the Rockstar hack. And we could call it what it is. Seems like free PR for Rockstar, plain and simple. Company gets hacked, then there's some ransom requests. Rockstar ignores, information get leaked. And here we are talking about Rockstar or GTA 6 for another month or two. The one thing that did catch my attention was that Rockstar generates 1.3 million in daily revenues from GTA Online, according to GTA Boom. You want to guess how much of that 1.3 million is from shark card purchases? Quoting from GTA Boom, shark card account for 74% of that total. By total, the article is referring to the 1.3 million in daily revenues earned by the company. Quote, with GTA Plus subscriptions covering the rest, and shark card sales only have crossed 5 billion since they were introduced in 2014. People, that amount of shark card spending is wild. And I do think that there's better ways for us to make money in the game without having to spend on shark cards. Now, since the release of the Mansion DLC, I've spent more than 20 million, and all of this is documented. My account went from 50 to 30 million in one day. But leading up to the release of the Mansion DLC, I made sure to earn enough so that when I made these purchases, I would still have enough remaining. And since then, I've created a strict time limit for playing the game. I play 3 times a week for an hour and a half. And each day I play, I try to earn 1 million. And I try not to die. And these guidelines not only create a more intense gameplay, but also it makes it a little bit more fun for me as a solo player. So it's simple. Get online, make as much money as you can within a certain time slot, and then log off. Now, earning money is a habit in GTA Online, and to earn, you need to have a business. So, since I've been playing the game for a very long time, I do own a lot of businesses, specifically the bunker, the nightclub, salvage yard, agency, and the most recent, which is the car wash. These are the most profitable for me, and that is the most important part of making money in GTA Online. I like businesses that can earn money quickly and generate a daily income. And that's why I invested in the nightclub, the agency, salvage yard, and the car wash. Meanwhile, my other MC and CEO properties are only producing goods for the market. Using those 4 businesses with my MC and CEO properties, I can earn about 1.5 to 4 million per week easily. So, before I get into what I've been up to for the past 2 months, I do want to discuss maybe how to make money. I'll go over my method, and maybe this can help you guys out to make money and not have to purchase shark cards, especially if you already own a bunker, a nightclub, or an agency. Usually, I'll start in the mansion, shower, quick fit check, and then check the bunker to see if the sales is ready. Normally, I'll drive to the bunker location just because it's close to my mansion location. Since I only have about an hour and some change, I'll normally fly. And once I get to the bunker, I'll start a mission, hoping that it's one of those one package drop situation. You know which one I'm talking about. After, I head to the agency and I'll collect the safe earning, and this is a reoccurring thing. Most of the businesses that I enter, if they do have a safe, I'll collect it no matter how much money is in the safe, I always collect it. Next, I head to my salvage yard and again collect the safe, but also I'll check the board for vehicles with the highest payout, and I'll usually start the prep mission for that payout. And depending on the week, I'll collect the 2 vehicles with the highest payout, wait the following week, collect the next 2 vehicles with the highest payout, and then after I'll sell all 4 vehicles with high payouts. There was one time where I made 1.2 million in about 10 minutes doing it this way, just due to where my salvage yard is located and where the boss is. The only downside is that you do have to wait a week to sell all 4 vehicles. And this goes back to what I was saying. The most important part of making money in GTA is to do what you like. I like the salvage yard business, and at this point, I basically can speed run all the vehicle robbery missions after doing them so many times. Plus, if you're really good, you can earn an extra 150,000 in bonuses from these vehicle robbery missions. As I mentioned before, my salvage yard is located near the docks, and this is a good tip, especially if you don't own a salvage yard yet. I would recommend purchasing the salvage yard location in Marriott Heights, because trust me, your export missions will be super quick. Next, I'll drive to the car wash business, collect the saved earnings, and start a car wash. Normally, as soon as I log into GTA Online, if the bunker sales is not ready, then I'll do this instead. I'll leave the mansion and do a car wash request from my phone. This helps reduce the heat on the car wash business so that during the cooldown times, I can do about 4 to 5 money laundering missions without having to worry about the heat level. So a quick car wash mission, and when that's complete, then I'll head over to my small warehouse property, pay the staff to source the cargo, then head to my medium warehouse located in Del Perro and do the same. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if sourcing cargo this way is profitable, but this beats the old way of having to spend money and sourcing cargo yourself and possibly someone stealing it. Once that's complete, I'll head over to my arcade, register as an MC, and then resupply my MC businesses. I do this for 2 reasons. The first is so that the nightclub tech can source goods, and the nightclub tech will only source good if the business is active, meaning you have to sell some of the products and you have to resupply the business. Which brings me to reason number 2, which is street sales. Street sales have been my go-to for selling my MC products now, and I do think you guys should implement street sales when you do see it pop up on your map. I don't register as an MC anymore. I don't worry about someone destroying my product or the business being raided, especially after the security update with the mansion. But once I'm done resupplying, I'll check the bunker once again. If the sale is ready to go, then I'll sell and pretty much repeat this process. In between cooldowns, I'll do agency contracts, not the Dre contract, but the security contracts. And you can call Franklin and request a random contract. But from my experience, I do think it's better to go in the office because you can kind of pick the highest payout. I'll also do street sales and the free roam vehicle exports just to switch things up a bit. For example, when it's double money week on payphone hits like this week, I'll focus more on payphone hits during the cooldown instead of the vehicle export or towing. And just to do a little recap,
Itu kelakar macam baca ya presentation malah saya kurang nangkap videonya.
1 billion. That was the goal of this wipe. To farm up so much currency that I would be the richest player on the server. But this isn't no ordinary Rust server. This is a Rust MMO. With now over $100,000 worth of development costs gone into it, this might be one of the most complicated and unique Rust servers out there. And to get to the top here requires sacrifices that I don't know I'm going to be able to make. I'm going to have to dive deep into every single aspect of this server if I have any hope of achieving this goal. So, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn. This is going to be a long one. Well, it has been a while since we played a full, proper wipe on my PvE servers. Today is going to be a big one. We're currently in the hub. We're currently in the central location of all the entire network. We are surrounded by other players doing their thing, and we are surrounded by the portals to the worlds which we have to choose. My goal this wipe is to try and somehow get myself to 1 billion RP. We're currently starting with 0 RP. We have nothing to our name. I don't even have any. I've got rock and a torch. We are level 54. If you see in the bottom right down here, I am already level 54. We'll get into that in a bit. So there's a few things I can do already, but oh my god. You know, I'll take that. Hell yeah, let's go. There's a few things I can do already, but I'm going to be playing today with Alice, my wife, and Starter, and we are going to try and get to 1 billion RP. I don't think I've ever been past like 10 million, 50 million. I've never been past that area. So like once we get up to that, it's going to be actually insane. Currently, if you do know what this server is about, currently the hardest item to get is the Leviathan stuff. This stuff is currently going for about 26 mil, 23 mil. So we want to try and get that. Obviously, that is the hardest stuff to get, but if we do go for that and get lucky, that will help out a lot. There's a few methods I'm going to try to get this RP, and yeah, I'm going to bring you along for the ride. Let's go meet up with Alice and Starter and see where we get, what we get up to. Oh, Alice is already here. Let me create a team. Here we go. Team name 1 Bill. Yeah, let's go, baby. I joined world number 2 this time. I'm going to try... Starter's put down a bag already. I think we got a little base. Let's go see what we have over there. Do I respawn? No, I got a saw and some stuff, so I should probably take that with me, right? Let's go wander over there, see what shenanigans they've built. This is going to be a fun wipe. I've got to try and really like push for the maximum amount of RP, because 1 billion RP is a lot, dude. It is a lot, and I don't know if we're going to get there or not, but it's going to be a fun journey run to, you know? I do have some cool announcements that I should probably tell you about. Worlds 2.0 is coming soon. So this server I'm currently playing on is Worlds 1.0. This is the first original version of Worlds. Worlds 2.0 is coming soon with a much better everything. So yeah, if you've played on the server before and you experienced some of the issues we've had, please, I beg you to come and try Worlds 2.0. It is going to be insane. And some of the stuff we've got in development, oh my god. And the main thing we have in development is a new version of the software that runs everything, so lag will be non-existent, finally. Okay, we've got a little house. We've got a little house. Oh, it's quite big. Okay, all right. I see. Let's have a little see what we get in here. One of the first strategies I wanted to try is to absolutely max out our planter box limit. Each person in your team has a limit of 15 planter boxes, and if we use all of them to plant cloth, we could then sell that cloth to the server for a profit. Priority number 1 is setting up planters. If we've got 3 people on our team, we should be able to get a ridiculous amount of planters.
Yeah, and the way that I've set this up is that you get 12, I think 12 to a floor.
Okay.
No, sorry, maybe 15 squares and 12 triangles to fill the whole floor, you know?
Alrighty.
So we should be able to just fill the whole thing. How much RP do we need to get started?
Quite a bit. Fireballs. They're 1.5k each, and we need quite a fair amount of RP to get started. We should all have... That's all except our quests.
How do I do that?
/Q, and then start quest on all of them. We click it and then hit start quest. If you just accept all of them, so then it tracks every single one anyway. We're gonna have a accept all button soon. Let's go to the raid worlds, and then like if we pick up a bunch of stuff from the raid worlds and then sell it to the server, we should be able to get enough for at least a heli to get us started. Okay, I'm here for some shenanigans. Please give me some loot. Why is there nothing on the floor? Others. I swear this is my strat every time I start. Every time I start on these servers, I just run the raid worlds. It's so easy. It's so much loot so quick, and then you can just sell it for at least like 5-10k RP to get us started, and then we just like destroy easy helis because with 3 of us. Get a bunch of duct tape, sell it to the server, buy planters, profit, just like that. Oh, I just died. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some loot. So they're gonna loot these boxes, and I'm gonna steal what bounces out. Oh, there's someone else doing the same thing as me. Piss off. Go away. Oh my god, loot slower. What the hell?
How are you stealing their stuff and giving them shit?
Oh, and 2. Let's go. That's actually huge.
I just found 5 large blueprint fragments and 7 small ones.
Oh, that's actually big because that's tier 3.
That's yeah, big time.
Me and this guy are just fighting for this guy's loot. Ah. Yoink. Server restarts in 1 minute, guy. You gotta loot faster. Oh, I'm gonna have it. Alright, I'm gonna come back and do we have a recycler? We don't, do we?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we do.
Okay, cool. come back and recycle, and then sell to the server. And let's recycle everything. Okay, I'm gonna do a raid if you want to come.
Yeah, which one? I've just done an easy.
I'm gonna do another easy. Actually, I'm gonna do the dungeon.
Yeah, but more importantly, look what else I got.
What? Oh my god. Okay, you can sort that out.
Alright, so I have a question. Where do I get chickens from?
Eggs.
Where do I get eggs from?
Chickens.
I fucking knew you were going to say that.
Someone's selling an egg. There you go. I can just buy you one. Yeah. Team shop. Yeah, take one egg. Put that in a chicken coop. I don't know if it's going to work in the snow. With our base now set up, it was time to start doing some different strats to try and get some more RP. And one of those strats is doing dungeons. For the cost of some duct tape, a completely randomly generated dungeon will appear in the sky just for you. And with varying difficulty, this place is wicked for loot. Oh, 128 rockets. Actually huge. Now I can use the double boom. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I have so much food.
There's a turret.
Still a turret. Wait. Usually I like selectively take my loot, but as Joe's gonna be sorting it, I can take everything.
You're mean.
This is gonna be. Well, he's gonna make an auto sorter. I'm just gonna put boxes and boxes down, and then we can just fill the boxes, and then